From the PowerPoint that was sent to you, I explained the mt4. So currently what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to give you a video explaining it more. Like I said, this is the quote. This is where you actually see the pairs you're trading, and in this platform you can either add, remove any of the pair. So now if I want to add any of the pair, what I do, I click on this, take me to here, then I move, then any of the pair I want, I just click on it, then automatically it has been added to my quotes. So when I go back, I see it. This is the Canadian dollars against the Japanese yen. And if I want to delete a pair, what I usually do is this pencil button you see right now. You click on it, it take you to here, to this place, select symbol. But since we are deleting, all we just need to do is to click delete, and the one we want to delete, we delete, and that's all. And probably if you want to move a pair, what you also do, you just hold it, then start moving it. You see, and it take you to anywhere you want it to be. That's how you move pair. So I've already deleted the pair. All I need to do is to go back. That's that about the code. Then the second place we are going to go to is the trading center, or the working station, or the chart, whichever way you want to call it. Now this is the chart. Seeing here is an empty chart. So what I do, and like I said, I'm going to explain the icons. This plus icon you see currently, what it's used for is to actually get targets. Like for example, you want to take a buy limit or a selling limit. All you do, you just click so that you can get the exact price of that place. So if you see the price has been changed, so when you get it, you move it. That's the function of this plus button. Then this button that looks like F, what its function is once you click it, is if you want to add an indicator to your chart. Let me look for an indicator and add so that you see. Okay, let me use the Bollinger Bands. If mainly I click on this Bollinger Band, it will show me. Let me use the default setting and click. You see now, if you take a look, you see that the Bollinger Band, it came to the RSI. Yes, if I want to put it on my main chart, what I need to do is just to click that same place, come here, this main chart, you click on the main chart, then you add Bollinger Band. Then you see, that's how you add indicator. That's the function of this button, the F button. Then if you want to remove an indicator, same thing, you click on it, you click on delete, then you delete it, and you are good to go. Then the next button that looks like dollar, this button is if you want to switch from one pair to another without going back to the quote, without coming here. All you just need to do is click on the dollar button and you are there. This is the US 30, you are there. That's the function of this dollar button, to change pairs. Then this button that look like clock, that look like time, when you click it, talking about the time frame you want to work with. For example, now this is the 15 minutes time frame. If I should go to the 4 hours, this is what you see. If I should go to 30 minutes, this is what you should see. That is the function to change the time. You can also do it in another way by just tapping on the screen. You will see the time frame coming up. You see the plus button, you see the F and the rest. Then if you should click here, it's when you want to trigger a trade. If you want to trigger a trade, this is the right place to do it. This is the right place to do it. If you want to trigger a trade, all you just have to do is just to come, then when it's time for you to buy, this is a market execution. This market execution has to do with taking the trade instantly. like when I mean taking the trade, just immediately you go live. But if you want to set limit order, all you just need to do is to click here. Either you place your buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, or sell stop. Any of them, maybe you click them, it will take you down to where you want. It will take you down to where you want. Then immediately before you take a trade, remember this red arrow signify your stop loss, this green signify your take profit. So that is that about that. So you go back. Then the next space we have to talk about is the history, the balance sheet. This one carries your balance, and if you are in a trade, what happens is that the live trade will be seen. The live trade will be seen. The live trade will be seen. But if you are not in a trade, it will not be seen. Then the next one talks about your history. This is your history. This is your history, talking about the trade you've taken and the rest. This is your history. Then this place talks about um, your fundamental economical data. This is where you get economic data from, like live data from your broker. This is where you get them. All you just have to do is to come here and feed on the information, and with this information, it's a key for helping you in making your trade decision. If you don't know how to use the other apps like the investing.com, my FS book, and forex forecast, these are some of the economical apps that people usually use. But basically, if you don't use those one, you can actually use this one to know what is happening, what is the economical data for each pair. So that is that about the fundamentals of the mt4. Then basically, if you want to do some changes in your platform, you can click here. This is where you can actually edit, change some of the factors in your in your in your trade. For example, now maybe you want to change the background to white, those kind of stuff. All you just need to do is to come to this place and you click customize color. Then you can customize it to let me say customize to white and black, and done. When you come back to your chart, you see it has come back to white and black. So basically that's all about the introduction. Thank you so much for tuning in. So